Hi everyone, welcome back to MYC Uncensored. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Irene. Thanks for tuning again. Today's topic is one that everyone has opinion on: red flags and green flags in love.
Yes, and we're not just treating the cute side, we are talking the real situations, real behaviors, and sometimes uncomfortable truths.
And also different perspectives, because what feels okay to one person may feel completely wrong to another one.
So let's start with the red flags. So then for me, a big one is controlling behavior. Like if someone check your phone telling you who you can or cannot talk to, or get angry when you have your own space. So I think that's not healthy.
I agree that it's unhealthy, but I also think it's important to ask why someone behaves like that. Sometimes people act controlling because they are insecure or have been hurt before.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the reason doesn't excuse the behavior. Like, you can understand someone past, but you still don't have to accept being controlled.
Yeah, I get that. So maybe it's not just red flag equals leave immediately, but more about recognizing it and setting boundaries early.
Yeah, the boundary is really important. I think it's a key. And for example, like you can say, I care about you, but I need trust in the relationship.
And then see how they respond, because that reaction tell you a lot.
Right. Yeah. And I think another important thing is the patterns. Like one mistake doesn't define someone, but then it repeat a lot of times, so then yeah, it speak a lot.
Yes, like if someone gets jealous one, that can be talked through, but if it keep happening and they don't
Don't
change,
change. Yeah,
yeah, then it becomes a real issue.
yeah, yeah. That's when it shift from the mistakes to patterns.
Okay, let's talk about green flags now. What's your choice?
For me, I think it's respect. Respect is really important. Like in my relationship, someone who listens to you, doesn't pressure you, and respect your opinions even when they disagree with that.
Yeah, I like that. I would like add effort too, because someone can respect you, but if they don't put time or energy into the relationship, it still feel empty, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I think effort without the respect is also a problem. So, like someone might do a lot for you, but still trying to control you or ignore your feeling.
Yeah, that makes sense. So green flags are not just one thing.
Yeah.
We need balance, like respect, effort, and communication.
Yeah, communication. Yeah. So then, speak of the communication. People always say like communication is key. But what happens when you do communicate and nothing changes?
That's a hard one. I think that's the moment where you stop hoping and starting deciding,
Mm-hmm.
because if someone understands you and still chooses not to change, that's also a decision.
Yeah, exactly. And that's where self-respect comes in. I had to ask. So you have to ask yourself like, am I being hurt or am I just being tolerated in that situation?
Can I be honest? I think a lot of young people stay in situations because they are scared of being alone.
Yeah, and the social medias, I think it affect. It doesn't help. It make the
Mm.
relationship look like the main source of the happiness and like you are incomplete without love. Yeah.
But being single can actually be peaceful. You learn more about yourself, your boundaries, and what you actually want.
Yeah, and I think that's the key. Like when you know yourself and you choose a better relationship, and you don't just accept anything that is attention. Yeah, because
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Attention isn't the same as love.
So maybe the real message is not just look for the green flag, but also become someone who recognize their own worth.
I love that, because when you know your value, you don't settle for less or less you deserve.
Yeah, and you're also not afraid to walk away when someone doesn't feel right. for you?
So, to everyone listening, relationships are not about being perfect, it's about respect, communication, and growth.
Yeah, and remember, like, love should never make you feel small. It should help you to grow into the better version of yourself. Thank you for listening to MYC Uncensored.
Wait a minute, Joey. Before we go, can I ask something?
Okay, go on.
So, what if someone knows it's a red flag but still stay? Like, they see everything clearly, they even talk about it with their friends, but they just can't leave. What do you think that really means?
Honestly, it's really hard actually. I think it's mean the feelings are stronger than the logic in that moment. It doesn't always mean that they are weak. It can mean they are attacked or scared of change.
But isn't that where people lose themselves? Like, they slowly accept things they once said they could never accept.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's really dangerous part. It doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens slowly, one skill at a time. One is okay this time at a time.
That's actually kind of scary when you think about this, right?
Yeah, I see. But I also want to say something important. So no one just wake up one day, like and decide to choose better. It usually happen after reflection, after pain, and after realizing, and that I deserve something better, like more than this.
So maybe the real question isn't just red flag or green flag, but why do we ignore that, what we already know?
Exactly. Yep.
And if someone listening right now is questioning their relationship, we are not telling you what to do, but we are asking you to be honest with yourself.
Yeah, because deep down, you obviously already know the answer.
You just need to courage to listen to it.
Yeah. All right. This time we already
Yeah.
done. Hey. Yeah.
Bye everyone and take care of
Care of
your
your
health.
heart. See you
Bye.
next time on MYC Uncensored.
See
Bye.
ya.